Alright, you mad lads, right after I finished making a video last night waiting for this, we get our new ban list. So let's go ahead and take a look at the new ban list. Now, I do believe we got skills, but I don't think we hit heroes at all. So let's take a look at that first, maybe. Strengthened, Heretic. Nobody really uses those, so that's good. Winter Bell, Strengthened. That's interesting because that's already a decently strong deck. You still see it as rogue deck, I guess you would say. So before you had to reveal one and shuffle one. Now you do not have to shuffle one. So they're really just making cards even more OP. Here, probably same thing. Reveal. No? Yeah, this was shuffle, now it's reveal. So now you're not losing the cards. You're just gaining all the consistency. No downside. That's how Konami likes to do it. I think that was it, too. So, let's take a look at what we got here. So, this is outright banned. That's wacky. Imitation. I mean, we knew when they brought this card over it was going to be a problem. And it was like, why did they do this? I don't know. Maybe they just like first turn KOs being a thing for a little bit. That's all this was used for, obviously. First turn KOs. Pretty gnarly. Here we're getting Salaman great. I'm sure they did great in the Casey Cup. But, this should lock them out of stuff. I don't think it's going to kill the deck. I don't think the deck's too overpowered. So I'm not particularly worried about this right now. Next up, look at that. Our boy Stratos, finally on the 3 limit. Can you believe that? That's kind of unbelievable. But Heroes pretty much did it to themselves. They were too OP. And something had to be done. Konami's taking a hammer and going with Stratos. Then you got Liquid Soldier. So this is going to affect every hero deck because you always ran 3 Stratos. And even if you're just running 1 Liquid Soldier, it's going to hurt you. So I don't know if that kills the deck at all because that's just draw power. That's just follow-up from your plays. They didn't touch the skill. They didn't really touch core. I'll have to see what other 3 cards Stratos locks you out of because you're gonna go with Stratos. People might go 2 Stratos, 1 Liquid still, but you're definitely going Stratos, so we'll have to see. Next up, we're going straight to the Unlimits. Here's Makaba. We all knew that was dumb to start this card out limited and keep Cositas limited. That was not smart. That was not needed. Invokes were not that powerful, so, and this is someone who is running Invoke full-time through this Casey Cup, so yeah, that was not needed. But we have Mech Knight, completely unlimited now. They've been slowly doing this with Mech Knights, and it hasn't been moving the needle at all. You haven't really been seeing too many more Mech Knights, so they're just like, screw it, we'll just completely unlimit purple. We'll see how that goes. Generally, what that means, Mech Knights as an archetype aren't going to come back per se. Purple's just going to be splashed into a bunch of stuff. And that's the way Mech Knights are used. What is this? Terrible Overroot. Target 1 card your opponent controls and 1 card in their graveyard. Send that card on the field to the graveyard. If you do, set the other card. What is this? This isn't even archetype specific. This card cannot be unlimited power levels accepted. So they probably released this with the 3 limit, thinking, oh, this is a really good trap. People will just spam it always. And literally no one probably used it or even knew this was a thing. Target 1 card your opponent controls and 1 card in their graveyard. Send that card on the field to the graveyard. And if you do, set the other card from the graveyard to... It's not that good. I don't know why they thought that would be so good. Kind of weird. Now it's unlimited, so try it out. Maybe it is really good. Cyber Dragons. That's good. That's really good. Cyber Dragons have some deadly support. They're a little rogue, but this could help. They'll probably still just be more rogue. Probably won't be meta. They're a mad decent rogue deck, though, so that should be pretty wild. We'll have to see through there. Scrap Recycler. So we see that there. That's going to be interesting because that is Christians. I think they want... Nobody's playing Christians. They just released new Christian support. No one's playing Christians. I also use it with a few different things. There's a few different uses for Scrap Recycler. It's on the tip of my tongue. I don't know why I can't. Machina. The Machina archetype, I like to use Scrap Recycler, all sorts of different stuff. And then here, Cositas, limiters removed. It's now clear that duelists are able to counter it, people are saying. Yeah, duh, Konami. This should have been done much earlier when Magical Meltdown came out. You should have completely unlimited it. Probably would have sold better. Yeah, shouldn't have been limited. Now they're unlimited together, so we're going to have to find easy ways to splash water into our Invoke decks. As you can see here, this was what I would say is the best play for Invoked. Now we're going to have to find a way, probably through the extra deck, to get water in there. Should be okay. Purgatrio's still the man, but Makaba and Cositas together gives you a lot of first turn play options, which are going to be really good. So very good. Invoked getting buff, that's fantastic. True Go, nobody plays this. I don't think people even play this that much in Master Duel or anything, so probably didn't need to limit this at all. Probably didn't limit this for a good reason to begin with. So here we are, unlimited. Unfortunate to see we're not getting more Thunder Dragon off there. We just need a Thunder Dragon box, I guess. We don't really need more with the extra deck going on. But yeah, nothing crazy. Obviously, Invoked buffs are great, and hero debuffs, it's pretty much the only two things I could possibly ask for. Maybe debuff heroes a little harder. No way you could really buff Invoked much better than that. So pretty simple, pretty straightforward. They should have hit the skill. That's what it is. They should have hit the skill with heroes. Definitely change the skill. Probably to the opposite of what they were changing skills, where they were making it so you didn't have to shuffle. You didn't have to shuffle into the deck anymore. They should make heroes have to shuffle into the deck. That would be much better. But other than that, pretty good ban list, honestly. Nothing to complain about as to what they did. Purple might be a problem, but we won't worry about that till that we cross that bridge. So hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think about the ban list, and thanks for watching.